This is a thank you to so many wonderful mothers who have been a blessing to me. The funny thing is, I really don't even know if they watch my content or not. These are like my friends in real life. But I feel like I want to do this publicly because it's also informative for mothers out there and or mothers to be, and just for all of us as Christians too, I guess. So the reason why I want to thank these mothers is because I feel like I've just been a beneficiary of so much like enrichment for myself and for my kids. So having friends who are like the organizers. There's one person who's in our homeschool group, and she's so organized. Dates come up in the group, and I can't keep up with them. It's something I need to work on, and I'll forget about something, and she'll come back around and bring it back. And she follows up on everything, and she also like will plan events, and then she'll make a little group for it and be like communicating about it, and I so value that. There's another mom in that same homeschool group who started like a pen pal thing. She's like, let's do pen pals. First of all, I wasn't even going to do it. She came back around to encourage me to do it. And when she found out how old Charlie was, it so happens that she has a daughter the same age. And she said, oh, they can be pen pals. And let me tell you what she did. She gave me a worksheet, like an all about me, so that I didn't have to make the letter from scratch. All I had to do was fill this worksheet out. She gave me a blank envelope. She gave me a stamp. She gave me, yeah, everything. All I had to do is work on it with Charlie, Thomas, and I, and send it in the mail for her daughter to receive. And then Charlie received hers. And it was so sweet. I would have never been able to execute that idea. And guess what? It's her joy to do that. And something that I'm realizing about all these things that I've been a beneficiary of is that like they're not complaining to do it. These are their gifts. This is what comes natural to them. Some people are planners. Some people are artsy. I have a friend who invited us to something. She made like a color race or marathon where like she's gonna like as the kids are running. I didn't even Google it yet, so I don't even fully understand the concept. It's like, I guess they're going to get like splashed with different colors and it's going to be cool. They're supposed to wear white shirts or whatever. It's like, I would never, I would never organize that event, honestly. And it's her joy to do it. She's like an artsy, crafty person. Her daughter, of course, benefits. She gets to, exercise her gifts, and it's to my and Charlie's benefit and the benefit of so many others who she's invited to participate in this. And it's so lovely, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to all of these mothers. And these are just several examples. And this is why also, even when I think about how I was saying about our children, how they have unique gifts, and try your best to nurture their unique gifts, because in the world there is a diversity of things to do, right? Like we need farmers, we need, doctors or midwives, we need researchers, we need plumbers or whatever. We need all the things. We need people who know how to work on cars. We need people who are brainy. We need people who are athletic. We need it all. Like the best thing you can do, not just for your child, even for humanity, is to like push your child to excel in what they're already good at, because they fit somewhere in the world. Like their gift matters and is needed somewhere. And so I say all this to say, thank you for the mothers, and my encouragement for everyone who's listening to this is like, try to, walk in your gifts. And I have to say, to be vulnerable, I'm not 100% sure what my thing is, but you know what? I'm really good at making friends. I'm a sociable person. I seem to be able to make good relationships with like good people. And I like to follow up with people and like check on people, see how they're doing, da da da. And I know that I'm valued in my relationships just as much as I value the people who I am in relationship with. So maybe I should ask them one day, what do they feel like my my value is? But I try to encourage and share wisdom and whatever. And obviously, we'll invite people over and be hospitable and stuff. But I don't know if I've honed in on what exactly my thing is. I guess I'm a talker. It's something for me to reflect on. But see, that's what I mean. This is what it would be, such a gift to your child if you could help them identify who they are, like, and how they're gifted. First and foremost, identify their, where they are in Christ, like who they are in Christ, their identity in Christ. And then beyond that is like who they are like in the world, like their purpose, like what has God predestined them to do? What are the good works that they're meant to do? What are they gifted at and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.